Judgment Day for devils. We'll share all facts in this video. Listen to what I am about to share. It's judgment time for every low life, dark demonic cult, Coven KKK members. Judgment for Jezebel, all karmics, low vibrational beings using lies, spell work, voodoo, black magic, kitchen magic, gay magic, dick-sucking magic for sellouts by any means type, those who compromise soul for material possessions, false accusers, those who steal, commit fraud, murder, those who deliberately commit spiritual treason, breach trust, having no cause. Enjoy this confession video, as I will share nothing but the truth. Let's begin. It's no secret that I am not of this world. Something like your modern-day Jesus for you Christians. The one you love to hate, the one to expose your dark demonic crimes against the children of light. I will now expose all under judgment. We drop nays, devils. No rest, mercy for the wicked as they refuse to give or show others, refusing to change and do justly. First on my list, of course, is those who actually commit murder. First on the list is Carrie Hernandez and Teddy Hernandez. The witch and warlock is under judgment first for committing murder. Their first body was Veronica Thomas' ex-lover that lost his life with alcohol poison. The witch and warlock Carrie and Teddy Hernandez mixing strong liquor, pushing it on the man killed. Sure, it was intent, as you both have always conspired to do evil, harm, mistreat others, refusing change. The pair under judgment for using the demonic pair, only child Dominique Hernandez, to kill Nita Montgomery. He was at her house night before she was found dead next day. Dominique said before, in his own words, and quote, "I'ma kill that bitch." They never really got along. He did a lot of dirty shit to her and others. Dominique Hernandez has been in and out of jail, different crimes. Sniff coke and sell crack to many, destroying many lives. Gave crack to Nita Montgomery's so-called sister. Sure, he gave her some drug with something in it. Carrie Hernandez, mother of Nita, would have their fallouts. Nita was abused as a child growing up with Carrie. Definitely was mistreated to the max. Nita didn't know her father as well as 3 others' kids. Carrie and Monique Montgomery tried to convince Nita to get life insurance before she was killed. Carrie always worked with dark demonic forces corporations to get SSI checks, putting every child under her care on meds. Anything for money. Teddy Hernandez, anything for money. Dominique Hernandez, anything for money. Monique was in on it. Hiding behind her attorney statues, she helped the head, which providing funds and coaching. She doesn't know her father either. Never cared to they believe in woman dominance, power over the man. Mother-daughter witch. Carrie also foolish to come against me, to poison, steal my clothes, do black magic. They knew who I was in spirit. Many times I stepped in, put an end to her abusing Nita, Veronica, and Monique. She would beat the shit out of Ted as well. She abused Veronica pretty bad. She doesn't know her father. She took the same footsteps as her abuser Carrie. Had almost 10 kids abusing hers. She lost them to the system. Carrie jumped on the opportunity with Ted. All they seen was promissory notes. Put each child on SSI and meds for a check. When it came to me, I was her favorite, always showing her love yet correct her when she was wrong, as I did everyone else. As I grew in spirit and strength, she hated the truth spoken. I stopped dealing with so-called family once I started having children. Refused to expose them to what I've experienced, moved far away. She didn't like my crazy ex. When I attempted to leave my ex-karmic partner and take the girls with me, she went nuts like many other times. Karmic ex was a pathological liar, narcissist, Jezebel, demonic demon, full of lust, deception, harmful to others yet play victim. She was raped back in her island Trinidad by a taxi driver coming from school. She later attempted suicide. After being in the hospital, her mother and grandmother decided to send her to America to stay with her father. She hated him because he was 3 times her age, meaning extra old. He was her grandmother ex-lover, took advantage of avian mother, age 14. Was despised, so he left Trinidad to America. Patrick stayed in PA. I met my karmic ex in trade school. Like many young adults led by their flesh alone. I laid with her second day I met her. Those younger be wiser in your youth. Yet I regret nothing. She came back 2 weeks later, told me she was pregnant. Led in spirit from birth, always good intent. I promised to be present and she didn't have to worry. And it was so. Around time to give birth, she went to stay with her father, while I stay back to complete masonry trade school. Being the most advanced student, instructor recommended advanced training, so I completed that as well. Made it back for my first daughter. Never missed a birth, all four I was present, kissing, wrapping, each was love. I never beat my daughters, I never yelled or raised my voice at them. I worked long hour driving tractor trailers for 14 years, protecting, giving everything they want with much love. Only one violent yelled or mistreated another was sorry ex. Definitely a party pooper. All four were daddy girls. Their skin glowed, hair long, natural, well taken care of, wanting nothing. Karmic ex behavior got worse. Me growing in spirit continuously wasn't in love with her at all. Made it no better, she was a pathological liar, disrespectful, sneaky, vindictive, unfaithful, lustful. Few facts: when she eats, she would eat more than me, plate bigger, and still finished before me. Times she didn't make enough, she would still look hungry. I would ask, you want some of mine? Many times, never turning it down. Another fact: I bought her everything she ever wanted along with the kids. Birthday, holidays, her and the kids, I would do my best to please them. Not once receive anything from her. Daughters would always be creative, make things and cards for me expressing their love. She actually hated, was jealous of the love my daughters had for me. They were all daddy girls and favored me. They would all want to be next to me. Karmic ex grew in her lust. I grew in spirit, desiring to love a righteous woman in spirit, true love, for I knew she was disconnected from the divine. She would sit up, watch, study me, sleep. I felt her dark energy wake, catch her stirring. She say, I don't know what I would do without you. Yet I knew in spirit. As you know, I decided one day to finally leave, got fed up with her dark, lustful demons. Everything was a lie, breath stunk because of it. Look into her eyes, she was gone. As she reached the point of no return. So I told her I was leaving and I'm taking the girls. Her demons came out. She attacked me, not the first time, holding and striking, preventing me from leaving. I tell her I will leave alone. She refused to let go. Waiting for minutes for her grip to loosen, I ran out the front door, jumped in my truck as she ran out the door after me. She called my phone. I didn't answer. Karmic then calls her father, the one she hates. Tell him I threatened to leave and take the girls. He tell her call the cops. So she did. She told many lies, painting me the bad guy. Even to this day refuse to accept and tell the truth, rather lie, play victim. She did, however, write a long letter to the court and social services that conspired together, telling she panicked and told lies to prevent me from leaving. They didn't like that. She wrote me when I was still in jail for the first time in life, age 34, saying she's sorry. Never wanted to press charges, cult, racist, coven, KKK, Pickens County Devils, discriminated, fully denied every right to me, separating me from my daughters. Told Karmic ex if she returned they will take the kids. Yet only thing they had was a spirit-filled father that loved his own with no history, and a mother admitting she lied. Cult coven wasn't happy about it. They left the case open, pending for almost 10 years, a misdemeanor, first offense, all facts given purposely after me. This cult coven knew who I was spiritually. They held on, refusing to do, justly trying every way to trap me and get me locked up. Karmic ex came back to the house to get back together, that took the girls. Told her if she wanted them back she would have to leave me. Same time they did let only her have access to the girls. How cruel. Knowing they had nothing, they needed Jezebel to sell out. Give her soul over, sacrifice her children, that she did. Everyone knew the truth. Even I knew I was being attacked spiritually, because who I was in spirit against the divine, an innocent divine being. So Jezebel behavior got worse. Carrie offered her assistance and to come to Georgia for support. Secretly, in disguise, hidden agenda. She was after Avian. Didn't like her. Carrie came as if she was there to help Dominique with her. She played the shit out of my ex. She was so easy because she was so carnal and bitter within. Carrie fed her lies when I left for work, pushing alcohol on her, getting her wasted. How dumb. I I warned her about my family before, yet always in rebellion, sneaky lying, get caught up. Avian had sex with Dominique. Carrie knew and was pushing them to turn Avian against me. I remember coming from work, knew the energy was off and that her and Dominique was together. To cover yourself, her lie was she was raped at a gathering with so friends. These karmics are super dumb, thinking they are deceiving you. So her second false police report was in Roswell, Georgia, claiming rape. One thing about narcissist psychopath, their behavior never changes, bad at lying yet can't help it. She told me she was going to destroy me, take everything. She also knew I wanted out. She knew I seen her soul was dark, dirty, and corrupt, made her more angry. I knew, deceived by Carrie. Ted, Dominique, Monique all knew the plan, intent. Avian and Carrie working together with the coven, sold out to destroy the Holy One, set aside innocent, righteous Father that spoke truth. All conspired together against the divine with cult, racist coven to steal, kill, and destroy the pure in heart, mind, spirit. I separated myself completely, stayed away. At first, Avian Karmic X would call my phone as the girls were crying in the background. Put each one on as each say the same. I love Daddy. I miss you, Daddy. Then she would hang up, telling them all lies, trying to guilt trip me. Also tried every way to provoke a response. Same thing Carrie, Ted, Dominique, Isaiah, Monique did. Seen right through it, waiting for one to slip, be bold enough to attack, strength instead of being sneaky. I said to Carrie once, you don't know me the way you think. She say, I know you are a killer. She wasn't wrong, as I will kill any trying to kill me, no hesitation. Take one strike to end life, not everyone these karmics narcissists should play with. It's judgment for these devils. Karmic X should be locked up. Carrie Hernandez, Teddy Hernandez, Dominique Hernandez, Monique Montgomery, Isaiah Montgomery should be locked up. Coven Cult, KKK, Pickens County Devils locked up. The divine has seen it all, be dealt with no mercy. Kevin Hart, faggot so-called brother with the spirit of Cain, married to a man with dick-sucking Joshua Hart, co-sign with faggot under judgment. I will put them and few others next. Fed somebody high need to do their job, end all this corruption. Public officials commit hate crime against the innocent divine light beings, war against the divine under judgment. After such cruelty, abuse, oppression, unjust, unbalanced, unusual corporate punishment. Divine set me apart for a great work within self to free me from the wicked, set my soul free from the night. Ascended Master Elisac John Hart title, given at birth, divine spirit, alien, true judge over the dead, hold all power and authority over every demonic force fighting against the divine and children of light. It's all out in the open, may all receive their karma for their crimes against the heaven, spirit, divine beings. Narcissist karmics are their subjects, they all work together. Best thing one can do is disconnect from corporate corrupt sea full of corpse dead vessels rejected by the divine, refuse the light, change good for all. Fuck 'em all. Kevin and dick sucking Joshua probably working with X as well, all working together against the divine spirit truth. Still lost, all mention truth will prevail over such evil darkness. Karma be served to all for coming against me. Shaketa, you are a dark witch as well. Nothing like you devils.